In this video, I'm going to share with you a couple of ways that you can save yourself from getting locked out of your iCloud account, assuming that your iPhone is your only Apple device. A few days ago, one of my friends contacted me because he forgot the code to unlock his phone, and based on how his phone was set, after he entered it incorrectly so many times, it erased itself, which meant that he couldn't receive phone calls because his iPhone was his cell phone. He couldn't receive authentication prompts because his iPhone was his two-factor device. And because his iCloud account was associated with an email address that he wasn't signed into anywhere else, he couldn't receive confirmation codes at his email account. And so it's been a whole big hassle for him to get back into it. So with that in mind, and hoping that I can spare you some of the pain that he's gone through, I'd like to take a few moments and show you two quick things that you can do to give yourself another way back into your account, assuming you don't have another Apple device. You can do this on the Mac, or you can do this on the phone, and I'll show you both. So if you're on a Mac, you go to the Apple logo in the top left corner, you go to System Settings. When you get to System Settings, you'll then go to your name. You tap on your name, which is at the very top of System Settings, and in there, you'll tap Sign In and Security. And if you look here at the phone on your screen here, you'll see it's the very same series of steps. I go into Settings, I tap on my name, and then I go into Sign In and Security. Once you get into Sign In and Security, there are a few sections to look at. I'm just going to touch on them briefly, and we'll hurry up and get on through the rest of the video. Up here at the top, where it says email and phone numbers, those are the email addresses and phone numbers that can all be used interchangeably as your username when you sign into your iCloud account. This doesn't help you get in if you can't remember your password, but it does let you know those are the things that can be used as your username. What my friend could have benefited from, and what you will most likely want to benefit from, is this choice here for two-factor authentication. If you tap on two-factor authentication, you'll see a list of all of your other Apple devices if you have any, but at the very bottom of this list, we'll see a trusted phone number. And I can see that very same list on my phone. What my friend could have done, and if you only have one phone number here, I urge you to consider doing this too, is to click to add a trusted phone number. When you do that, you give yourself another device that can receive a two-factor prompt if you know your password. So in my friend's case, he's been married to his wife for a long, long time. He trusts her enough. He could have put her phone number, her cell number in here as another trusted device. And when he tried to sign in, it would try to send a text message to his phone or an Apple code to his phone. But if he didn't have it available, he could then receive that same code at his wife's phone. So that is something that you would want to consider doing. I urge you to do it if you don't have more than one Apple device. Another thing you can do is go back into the sign-in security options, scroll a little farther down the screen, and you can set up something called a recovery contact. And a recovery contact is meant to be someone that you trust who can give you a code to let you get back into your account. This doesn't give them access to your account. It gives them the ability to give you a code so you can get back into your account. And by default, if you choose to add a recovery contact, it's going to prompt you, and if you have an Apple family set up, it'll show you your family members or other people that you've recently communicated with, and you can choose someone else if you like. The important thing here is you want to choose someone that you trust. You can go to them, talk to them over the phone, or meet with them in person, and they can use their device to generate a code for you. Fill that code in and get back into your Apple account and reset the password to something that you do remember. So these are two quick things that you can do to let yourself back into your account. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.